just given notice.
Hi, how are you?
Because she started another mall and was trying to poach our tenants and take them to it. So she got very upset when she was confronted with this information. She comes over here, she's screaming, she's cursing, F this, B that. She's gonna shut it all down. She don't give an S about nobody. I'm trying to get her to stop screaming and cursing. I don't care, this is my MF spot. It's everyone's gonna be here. Everyone's looking over here having a scene. I just want her to stop. She wouldn't take me seriously till I called y'all to stop with that. So if I pulled you out of service for nothing, I apologize.
Does she own the spot or?
She is a tenant. She just moved into this spot right here, G13.
Okay. And so she's not supposed to stay or
We'll deal with the other stuff on our end because that's all civil. But she can't come in here screaming, cursing, out here. They out. If she wants to do business in her space while we sort this out, that's fine. But she can't act like she needs a Grady mental health evaluation up in here. It's just ridiculous. Thank you, ma'am.
Hi, how are you? I'm sorry,
well.
I have to record this for court purposes, not because of you. I was sitting here minding my business, and I got called into the office by the gentleman with the green shirt on. I came in and I was recording them, of course. They said that I opened a new mall and I'm recruiting their customers to go to my new mall, and I'm not allowed to have a new mall so long as I'm here in their space, and I violated my lease. They said that I also sell food in here. I said, well, where's the food? Where's the food? I've asked all these people, there's 1,000 people. They all said I've never sold them food. I've had a restaurant. I did the application for this spot right here. This is a clothing store. Where's the food? Where's the food, ma'am? This is my stuff for lunch, so I don't have to keep buying. Where's the food that I'm selling? Nothing in here, nothing. But stuff personally for me. So I do sell lemonades, and this is my lemonade thing. He said that this is evidence that I'm selling food because it says Sugar Mama Restaurant. Sugar Mama Restaurant doesn't exist anymore. I rebranded it. It's called Atlanta's Soul Vegan and Seafood Restaurant. And this was all together. All I did was pulled it down from one place and brought it all here. Wasn't even paying attention to this, but they can't scan this Cash App to pay me for anything in here. Doesn't indicate I'm selling food. The problem is, you don't call me in your office and confront me with lies, and you have no proof, no evidence. You accuse me of selling food. I have the restaurant as my witness. I bought one plate of food for myself. I sold that. He said I sold it. To whom? Okay? Then you're accusing me saying that I'm trying to take all your customers. Where are your customers? I asked them, who are my accusers? Show me my accusers. They refuse. Don't bring me in there and telling me that you want me to leave. You're evicting me because I'm opening up. If you scan this code, you'll see 7 businesses that I own. They knew I was a multi-business owner when I signed the lease here. I can own 10,000 malls. That has nothing to do with here. You understand? And until you have proof that I took one of your customers to a new mall that doesn't even exist.
Well, you can talk to me, don't talk to me. But I got what you're saying.
Yes, ma'am.
I understand.
Yeah.
So,
but he's standing at my booth,
clearly,
agitating me, accusing me. Why?
Well, it'll be over once I'm done. Once I leave, he'll be back up front.
Please,
and stay back here. But
please.
I've clearly,
I haven't had
this
no
is
problem since I've been in
civil.
here.
I don't know what's going to happen with the lease. That's not any of my business. Only thing I'm going to ask is that you guys don't argue. If there's somebody else that you're going to be with over the leasing space, that's another story. But as long as you two just don't say nothing to each other, that way there's no argument. Keep doing what you're doing, selling your stuff.
Thank you.
And I'll have him leave you alone. And then,
Please.
but of course, whenever the next meeting comes up, make sure that you guys are all civil and everybody's talking. I know
ma'am.
when somebody accuses you of something you
I
ain't do,
hate it to
it
the
gets you
max.
aggravated. But remember, we gotta, if you're doing the right thing, don't worry about it. All right? But I'm just gonna ask that you guys don't talk to each other that way. You could go on with your day. All right?
I'm trying.
All
I
right.
hate to be falsely accused.
No, it's a,
It's a
But,
childhood thing. He's very bad. Being falsely accused, so that's a trigger.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah, I
But if you have a problem, we're going to go to court. Don't stand in front of my booth like he's doing and agitating me, causing a
he's gonna go now
scene.
because I'm gonna leave now and he'll go back up. Just.
Miss Robinson, I'm Miss Robinson.
Oh, you are
Yes.
Sister Robinson.
Sister Robinson.
All right. Have a good one. Okay?
You too. Thank you.
All right, I just have to do one more thing before you walk away. Ms. Robinson, I have to ask you to remove the sign that's bigger than her from the front of the mall that says you sell food as well. If you
I
can
have
get that out of the
Greg
front
on a
lobby,
recorded.
that'd be
I
great.
have Greg recorded statement saying that he can stay there.
You told me
And
you
I've
don't sell
also
food.
did the application for the restaurant space. So I have all of your statements. The owner, let me tell you something else that pissed me off. The owner, he said that I was in the wrong booth and I wasn't supposed to be here. Thank God I record everything. I have his voice. I have the whole conversation of him telling me that I can move here. So when you're that crooked, I lose all respect for you. When you're a liar, it makes me lose all respect for you. That sign up front has been there since I've been here. No food has been sold, but I did do the application. He already told me I was approved to get the restaurant. I did the application with College Park. They're waiting on next steps for College Park. So there's no food.
So I mean, if he's in charge and there's something in the front, that needs to come down. If it's not on your booth per se, and then once you get with whoever else, maybe then all y'all get on the same page about this sign. But right now, if it's something up there that he's asking you to move, let's go ahead and move it. You know, and like I said, once you all meet and discuss what's going to happen, then that's on y'all.
Yes, ma'am.
But I'll ask that if he's asking you to remove a sign from up front that's not a part of this booth, then
It is a part. It is.
Right, but
It
it's
has
out the
lemonades
booth.
on there, and we sell lemonades, and we have permission
Right.
to sell lemonades
Well-
from the guy with the green shirt.
Okay.
So, and the guy with the green shirt is his boss, and told me I can have it up there.
So where's the guy with the green shirt?
He went to the back. His name is John.
Canales is one of the assistants for the property
Yeah.
manager.
He
He
went
is
to the
not
back.
my boss. I work directly for the owners, and they said it had to come.
Yeah.
Okay. So the
Only
owner
because
said
it's
it
not
had to
her
come down
space.
because it's not in the space. So let's do that, and then you do what you need to do, live legally, civilly, whatever. Get with the owner, do what you need to do. But let's go ahead and move that down because right now he's in charge, and we'll go ahead and that way we could solve that issue.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Anything else, Holly?
No, I really appreciate you helping us both.
No problem. No problem.
I'll be right back. They want me to remove the sign that's up front. They just being petty now.
But I don't want you know, I don't want you to argue with nobody.
No.
Leave it alone.
As long as he just stay away from my booth. Just stay away from my booth. I intimidate them? Me? One little me? Because I'm opening up another mall? Well, neither. They don't know what the trouble they've done caused. They just don't know. Not when you got everybody in here illegal. Everybody. So this can be here. He told me that this can be here because it has my lemonades.
I don't know.
That's what the
What
owner,
do you know?
the other guy said.
Hold on,
You
hold
can
on.
put that right at your booth because that's
This
your
one?
I
control
want it
space.
at my booth. I want it at my booth. I don't want it way up here. Nobody can see it way up here. I want it at my booth.
Then
Quay
why are
advised
we
that it
arguing?
comes
Let's
here.
go.
Well,
Yeah, Quay advised that it be
Yeah,
right
let's-
here.
all right.
Yeah.
So we're gonna move that one to your booth.
Yeah, that's where I want it.
Is that the only one?
That's the only one I heard.
You too. Do it. We need to record this on my instant report. Let me get an instant report if that's okay with you.
Well, I can give you an event number.
Please. Thank you so much, Ms. Robinson.
Mom, when I was gonna put it on hot
Let me wait on her
Mama.
so she ain't got to walk back. I'm gonna stay in here so you don't have to walk all the way to the back, Miss Robinson.
Excuse me.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby.
Man, who makes it? He wanted to watch and can't see his time. Come on.